Welcome to the HACCP Level 2 Intermediate Food Safety Management Program by CDG Training. Food safety is one of the most important responsibilities in the food industry. Every day, millions of people rely on food businesses to provide products that are safe, hygienic, and of the highest quality. Whether food is produced, processed, packaged, transported, stored, or served, effective food safety management is essential to protect consumer health and maintain public confidence. The Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point (HACCP) system is an internationally recognized, preventive approach to food safety that helps organizations identify, evaluate, and control food safety hazards before they become risks. It is a key component of modern food safety management and is widely adopted across the global food supply chain. This Level 2 intermediate course is designed to strengthen your understanding of HACCP principles and their practical application in food operations. You will explore food safety hazards, hygiene practices, regulatory compliance, and more. The course also focuses on developing the practical skills needed to maintain effective food safety systems and support continuous improvement. Whether you are a food safety officer, quality assurance professional, production supervisor, HACCP team member, auditor, or anyone seeking to enhance their knowledge of food safety, this course will provide valuable insights and practical expertise to help you perform your role with confidence. Thank you for choosing CDG Training. Now, let's begin your journey toward mastering HACCP Level 2 Intermediate Food Safety Management. Food safety is one of the most important responsibilities within the global food industry. Every food business, regardless of its size, must ensure that the food it produces, stores, transports, or serves is safe for consumers. HACCP Level 2 provides intermediate-level knowledge that enables food handlers, supervisors, quality personnel, and operational staff to understand food safety hazards, implement preventive controls, and support an effective food safety management system. This course builds upon basic food safety awareness and focuses on applying practical food safety principles in daily operations. CDG Training believes that well-trained employees form the foundation of every successful food safety management system. Food safety refers to the practices and conditions required to ensure that food remains safe throughout the entire food supply chain, from raw material production to final consumption. Safe food production requires continuous attention at every stage of processing. The primary aims of food safety include preventing contamination, reducing foodborne illnesses, maintaining product quality, protecting consumer health, ensuring regulatory compliance, and building customer confidence. HACCP Level 2 prepares employees to actively participate in maintaining food safety within their workplace. It develops practical skills that help prevent contamination, identify hazards, and support HACCP implementation. The course enables learners to understand food safety hazards, follow hygienic working practices, support HACCP procedures, monitor operational controls, maintain food safety records, and respond appropriately to food safety issues. Intermediate food safety knowledge strengthens daily operational performance. Foodborne illnesses occur when contaminated food containing harmful microorganisms, chemicals, allergens, or foreign materials is consumed. Common consequences include consumer illness, product recalls, financial losses, hospitalization, legal action, and damage to brand reputation. Preventing foodborne illness is the primary objective of every food safety management system. Every employee involved in food production has a direct impact on food safety. Food handlers are responsible for following hygiene procedures, maintaining personal cleanliness, reporting unsafe conditions, preventing contamination, following standard operating procedures, handling food safely, and recording required information accurately. Individual responsibility contributes to overall food safety performance. Food safety culture refers to the shared values, attitudes, and behaviors that encourage employees to prioritize food safety every day. Characteristics of a strong food safety culture include leadership commitment, employee involvement, open communication, accountability, continuous learning, and teamwork. A positive culture encourages employees to identify and report food safety concerns without hesitation. Food businesses must comply with applicable food safety laws and regulations to protect public health. Regulatory requirements commonly include food hygiene, safe food handling, HACCP implementation, traceability, product labeling, employee training, and record keeping. Compliance helps organizations avoid enforcement actions and maintain customer confidence. A food safety management system integrates policies, procedures, operational controls, documentation, monitoring, and continual improvement into one structured system. The system typically includes prerequisite programs, HACCP plan, standard operating procedures, employee training, internal inspections, corrective actions, and management review. A structured system helps organizations consistently produce safe food. Organizations that maintain effective food safety management systems gain significant operational and business advantages. Benefits include safer food products, fewer customer complaints, reduced recalls, stronger regulatory compliance, improved employee performance, increased customer confidence, and better business reputation. Food safety supports both consumer protection and long-term business success. The food safety management framework consists of leadership commitment, continual improvement, and HACCP implementation. These elements work together to ensure a robust and effective food safety system. A medium-sized bakery experienced recurring customer complaints regarding inconsistent product quality and occasional contamination issues. Management conducted a comprehensive review of its food safety practices and discovered gaps in employee training, hygiene compliance, and operational monitoring. The company introduced HACCP Level 2 training for all production staff, strengthened hygiene practices, improved food handling practices, updated standard operating procedures, and increased supervisory inspections. Within 1 year, customer complaints decreased significantly, internal audit scores improved, employee awareness increased, and the organization strengthened its overall food safety management system. HACCP Level 2 provides the practical knowledge required to support effective food safety management systems. Understanding food safety principles, recognizing responsibilities, preventing foodborne illnesses, maintaining hygiene, complying with regulations, and promoting a positive food safety culture enable employees to contribute directly to safer food production. This investment in employee competence creates stronger food safety performance, improved regulatory compliance, and greater consumer confidence. What is food safety? Why is HACCP Level 2 important? What are the responsibilities of food handlers? How do foodborne illnesses affect organizations? What is a food safety culture? Why is regulatory compliance important? What are the benefits of an effective food safety management system? CDG training experts believe that food safety begins with knowledgeable and responsible employees. Every individual involved in food production has an important role in preventing contamination, protecting consumers, and maintaining product quality. Organizations that invest in HACCP Level 2 training, encourage strong food safety culture, and continuously improve operational practices establish a solid foundation for regulatory compliance, customer satisfaction, and long-term business success. Food safety hazards can be biological, chemical, physical, or allergenic agents that pose a risk to consumers. Identifying and controlling these hazards is crucial within a food safety management system. Understanding their origins and prevention methods is key to reducing contamination and ensuring safe food production. Food safety hazards are categorized into biological, chemical, physical, and allergen hazards. Each type requires specific attention to prevent contamination during food production, storage, and transportation. Biological hazards include harmful microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, and parasites. Controlling these requires good hygiene, sanitation, and temperature management to prevent contamination. Chemical hazards can arise from cleaning agents, pesticides, and food additives. Physical hazards include glass fragments and metal pieces. Allergen hazards occur when foods are unintentionally contaminated with allergens. Food contamination can occur at any stage of the supply chain, from raw materials to storage conditions. Identifying these sources helps implement preventive measures effectively. Risk assessment helps prioritize hazards by evaluating their likelihood and impact on consumer health. This process ensures resources are allocated effectively to manage higher risk hazards. Preventive measures like good hygiene, proper food storage, and equipment maintenance are crucial in reducing food safety risks. These measures are more effective than correcting contamination after it occurs. Employees play a vital role in hazard control by maintaining hygiene, following procedures, and reporting unsafe conditions. Their responsibility supports overall food safety performance. Continuous monitoring of factors like food temperatures and equipment condition ensures that preventive controls remain effective. Regular checks are essential for maintaining food safety. The Food Safety Risk Matrix helps evaluate risks by considering severity and likelihood. This tool aids in identifying critical risks that require immediate attention. A food manufacturer faced customer complaints due to poor practices. By improving monitoring and procedures, they significantly reduced issues, demonstrating the importance of effective hazard management. Food safety hazards exist at every stage of production and distribution. Understanding these hazards and implementing preventive controls is crucial for protecting consumers and improving operational performance. Test your knowledge on food safety hazards, contamination sources, and preventive measures. Understanding these concepts is essential for effective food safety management. Effective food safety begins with recognizing hazards and implementing proactive risk management. Training and continuous monitoring are key to creating a safer food production environment. Personal hygiene is crucial in preventing foodborne illnesses. Food handlers can unintentionally transfer harmful microorganisms, allergens, and chemicals to food if proper hygiene practices are not followed. Maintaining high personal hygiene standards reduces contamination risks and supports effective food safety management systems. CDG Training emphasizes the importance of good hygiene habits developed by every employee as the foundation of safe food production. Good personal hygiene helps prevent foodborne illnesses, reduce cross-contamination, protect consumers, improve product quality, meet regulatory requirements, and maintain customer confidence. Supporting HACCP implementation is also crucial. Every employee contributes directly to food safety through personal hygiene. Hands are one of the most common sources of food contamination. Effective hand washing includes wetting hands with clean running water, applying approved soap, scrubbing all hand surfaces thoroughly, cleaning between fingers and under fingernails, rinsing completely, and drying hands with disposable towels or air dryers. Hands should always be washed before handling food and after any activity that could cause contamination. Protective clothing creates a barrier between employees and food products, reducing contamination risks. Common protective equipment includes hairnets, beard covers, clean uniforms, disposable gloves, face masks where required, protective footwear, and sleeve protectors. Protective clothing should remain clean, properly fitted, and replaced whenever contaminated. Employees suffering from illness may transmit harmful microorganisms to food. They should immediately report symptoms like fever, vomiting, diarrhea, skin infections, open wounds, and respiratory infections. Management should prevent ill employees from handling food until they are medically fit to return. Prompt illness reporting protects consumers and coworkers. Appropriate workplace behavior reduces the risk of contamination. Employees should avoid eating in production areas, drinking near food, smoking, chewing gum, wearing jewelry, touching the face unnecessarily, and using mobile phones during food handling. Professional behavior supports hygienic operations. Good hygiene practices establish routine procedures that maintain hygienic production environments. Important GHP activities include personal cleanliness, proper hand hygiene, clean protective clothing, equipment sanitation, workplace cleanliness, waste management, and pest prevention. These practices support HACCP by reducing contamination risks. Cross-contamination occurs when harmful microorganisms or allergens are transferred from one surface, product, or employee to another. Preventive measures include washing hands frequently, separating raw and ready-to-eat foods, using color-coded utensils, cleaning equipment properly, wearing clean protective clothing, and following hygienic workflows. Preventing cross-contamination protects food safety throughout production. Organizations should regularly verify that employees consistently follow hygiene procedures. Monitoring activities include hygiene observations, hand-washing checks, uniform inspections, internal hygiene audits, supervisor inspections, and employee retraining where necessary. Regular monitoring strengthens food safety culture. The flowchart illustrates the process of hygiene compliance, from initial health checks through to hand-washing, protective wear, and food safety. Each step is crucial in ensuring ongoing hygiene standards and protecting food safety through rigorous controls. A catering company experienced repeated customer complaints after several employees failed to follow proper hand-washing procedures during busy service periods. Management conducted an investigation and identified insufficient supervision and inadequate hygiene refresher training as the primary causes. The organization installed additional hand-washing stations, introduced mandatory hygiene observations after each shift, provided refresher training, and implemented daily supervisor checklists. Within a few months, hygiene compliance improved significantly, customer complaints decreased, and internal food safety inspections reported consistently higher performance. Personal hygiene is one of the most effective methods for preventing food contamination and protecting consumer health. Proper hand-washing, appropriate protective clothing, illness reporting, professional workplace behavior, good hygiene practices, and regular hygiene monitoring help organizations maintain safe food production environments. Employees who consistently follow hygiene procedures contribute significantly to an effective food safety management system and strengthen overall food safety performance. Why is personal hygiene important in food safety? What are the key steps of proper hand-washing? What protective clothing should food handlers wear? Why should employees report illnesses immediately? Which behaviors should be avoided in food production areas? How do good hygiene practices support HACCP? Why should organizations monitor hygiene compliance regularly? CDG training experts believe that personal hygiene is the first line of defense against food contamination. Organizations that train employees thoroughly, maintain strict hygiene standards, encourage illness reporting, and regularly monitor compliance build a strong food safety culture that protects consumers and supports regulatory compliance. Consistent personal hygiene practices are not only a professional responsibility but also a critical requirement for maintaining public trust and producing safe, high-quality food. Good manufacturing practices, GMP, are essential for ensuring high-quality food production. They form the backbone of every food safety management system, supporting the successful implementation of HACCP. GMP covers various aspects like equipment cleanliness, employee practices, and workplace organization. Understanding these practices helps reduce contamination risks and improve food safety. Understanding good manufacturing practices involves recognizing preventive measures that minimize contamination during food production. These practices cover areas such as facility cleanliness, equipment maintenance, and employee hygiene, ensuring food is produced under controlled conditions. Facility design and maintenance are crucial for preventing contamination and supporting efficient food production. Important requirements include smooth surfaces, proper drainage, and adequate lighting, all contributing to a safe product flow. Equipment cleanliness and maintenance are vital for keeping food processing equipment safe and operational. Routine inspections, lubrication, and cleaning after production are key activities that enhance food safety and efficiency. Good housekeeping practices keep work areas clean and organized, reducing contamination risks. This includes keeping floors clean, organizing tools, and removing waste promptly, all of which improves safety and productivity. Effective waste management is crucial for preventing contamination and pest activity. This involves waste segregation, regular removal, and safe disposal procedures, supporting hygienic operations. Pest control is essential to protect food products and facilities from contamination. Regular inspections, building maintenance, and professional pest control services are part of an effective program. Proper material storage and workplace organization protect products from contamination. Practices like separating raw and finished products and maintaining correct temperatures are crucial for inventory control. Employees play a vital role in maintaining good manufacturing practices. They must follow hygiene procedures, maintain clean workstations, and report equipment problems to strengthen GMP implementation. The GMP implementation process involves facility design, continual improvement, and personal hygiene. These elements work together to ensure effective food safety management. A snack food manufacturer improved operations by implementing a structured GMP program. This included daily housekeeping, equipment maintenance, and regular inspections, leading to significant improvements in customer satisfaction and safety audits. Good manufacturing practices provide the foundation for safe food production. They support HACCP implementation, regulatory compliance, and create a safe environment for producing high-quality food products. The knowledge check encourages reflection on key concepts like GMP importance, facility maintenance, and pest control. Understanding these elements is crucial for effective food safety management. CDG training experts emphasize the importance of good manufacturing practices in food safety management. Continuous training and inspections ensure GMP remains integral to daily production and long-term safety. Cleaning and sanitation are vital components of every food safety management system. They help prevent contamination by removing food residues, grease, and microorganisms. Effective cleaning reduces visible dirt, while sanitation reduces harmful microorganisms to safe levels. Understanding these processes is crucial for maintaining food safety. Cleaning and sanitation serve different purposes. Cleaning removes visible residues like food, dirt, and grease, while sanitation reduces harmful microorganisms to safe levels. Both are necessary to ensure surfaces are properly maintained. Effective cleaning and sanitation help maintain safe food production environments. They prevent contamination, reduce microbial growth, improve product quality, extend equipment life, meet regulatory requirements, and build customer confidence. Cleaning should follow a structured process to ensure consistent results. Typical steps include removing food residues, pre-rinsing surfaces, applying detergents, scrubbing, rinsing thoroughly, and inspecting cleanliness. After cleaning, sanitation reduces remaining microorganisms to safe levels. This involves applying sanitizers, maintaining chemical concentration, allowing proper drying, and preventing recontamination. Only approved sanitizers should be used. Cleaning chemicals must be selected and used carefully to avoid contamination. Safe management includes using approved chemicals, following instructions, correct dilution, proper storage, clear labeling, and employee training. The production environment must remain clean to prevent contamination. Environmental hygiene includes floor cleaning, wall and ceiling maintenance, drain sanitation, ventilation cleaning, lighting maintenance, waste removal, and pest prevention. Cleaning activities should follow documented schedules that clearly assign responsibilities. Schedules should specify areas to be cleaned, cleaning frequency, responsible employees, methods, chemicals used, and verification activities. Organizations should confirm that cleaning procedures are working effectively. Verification methods include visual inspections, ATP testing, microbiological swabbing, supervisor inspections, internal audits, and record reviews. The cleaning and sanitation cycle ensures all surfaces are properly cleaned, sanitized, verified, and ready for safe food production. This cycle includes removing residues, washing, rinsing, sanitizing, and allowing contact time. A frozen food manufacturing company improved its sanitation practices after experiencing repeated microbiological test failures. By standardizing cleaning schedules and enhancing verification, they successfully passed a food safety audit within 6 months. Cleaning, sanitation, and environmental hygiene are essential for maintaining safe food production environments. Proper cleaning removes residues, while sanitation reduces microorganisms. Consistent practices support HACCP implementation and protect both consumers and organizational reputation. Consider these questions to test your understanding. What is the difference between cleaning and sanitation? Why must surfaces be cleaned before sanitation? What are the benefits of effective sanitation? How should cleaning chemicals be managed safely? Why is environmental hygiene important? What information should be included in cleaning schedules? How can organizations verify cleaning effectiveness? CDG training experts emphasize that effective cleaning and sanitation are among the strongest preventive controls in a food safety management system. Continuous employee training and regular verification ensure that sanitation programs remain effective and support long-term operational excellence. Ensuring food safety through proper storage and temperature control is crucial for preventing harmful microorganisms and maintaining food quality. Professionals must understand how to receive, store, prepare, cook, cool, transport, and serve food safely, ensuring the cold chain and preventing contamination. Proper storage is key to preserving food quality and reducing contamination risks. It helps prevent microbial growth, maintain product quality, extend shelf life, protect packaging, prevent cross-contamination, support traceability, and reduce food waste. Receiving food safely is the first step in food safety. Inspections should verify product temperature, packaging condition, product identification, expiry dates, cleanliness of delivery vehicles, evidence of contamination, and supplier documentation. Cold chain management is essential for maintaining safe temperatures during storage, transportation, and distribution. It includes refrigerated and frozen storage, temperature monitoring, insulated transportation, rapid unloading, and immediate storage. Continuous temperature monitoring ensures food remains within safe limits. It should include refrigerators, freezers, cooking equipment, cooling areas, transport vehicles, and display cabinets. Calibration is key for accuracy. Safe food handling practices prevent contamination during food preparation and production. Food handlers should wash hands regularly, use clean utensils, separate raw and ready-to-eat foods, protect food from contamination, follow standard operating procedures, and maintain personal hygiene. Correct cooking, cooling, and reheating destroy or control harmful microorganisms. Best practices include cooking food thoroughly, cooling food rapidly, reheating to safe temperatures, avoiding repeated reheating, monitoring food temperatures, and recording critical temperatures. Proper inventory management prevents food deterioration and waste. Good stock rotation includes first in, first out, FIFO, date labeling, shelf life monitoring, routine inspections, removal of expired products, and inventory accuracy. Food must be protected during transportation to prevent contamination and temperature abuse. Controls include clean delivery vehicles, temperature-controlled transport, proper product segregation, secure packaging, delivery inspections, and continuous monitoring. This process illustrates the safe temperature-controlled journey throughout the food supply chain, from initial receiving through to consumer protection. A restaurant chain faced complaints due to incorrect storage during delivery. Improvements included delayed unloading, refrigerator monitoring, and stricter FIFO procedures, leading to increased customer satisfaction and improved safety inspection scores. Proper food storage, temperature control, safe handling, cooking, cooling, stock rotation, and transportation are essential components of food safety management. Effective management supports HACCP implementation and regulatory compliance. Test your knowledge on safe food storage, receiving, cold chain management, temperature monitoring, FIFO, and food transportation controls. CDG training experts emphasize the importance of effective storage and temperature control in preventing foodborne illnesses and maintaining product quality. Consistent monitoring and training create stronger food safety management systems. Cross-contamination is a major cause of foodborne illnesses, occurring when harmful substances are transferred between food, surfaces, or people. Understanding how allergens are managed and prevented is crucial for food safety. CDG training provides insights into effective prevention strategies. Cross-contamination happens when contaminants move from one source to another during food handling. Common types include raw food contaminating cooked food, contaminated equipment, poor hygiene, improper storage, and unclean utensils. Understanding these pathways helps prevent food safety incidents. Contamination can originate from various sources in food production, such as raw meat, food handlers, utensils, and surfaces. Recognizing these sources allows for effective preventive controls. Preventing cross-contamination involves following food safety procedures like washing hands, cleaning equipment, separating foods, and proper storage. Consistent practices significantly reduce contamination risks. Color-coded equipment helps prevent contamination between different food categories. Employees should use equipment according to the organization's color coding system. Food allergens can trigger severe allergic reactions. Common allergens include milk, eggs, fish, peanuts, and more. Even small quantities can cause serious health effects. Effective allergen management involves identifying allergens, segregating materials, dedicated storage, and thorough cleaning. Proper management protects consumers and supports compliance. Cleaning procedures must effectively remove allergen residues. Programs should include approved methods, thorough rinsing, and verification testing. Proper cleaning reduces allergen cross-contact risks. Employees play a crucial role in preventing contamination and managing allergens. They should follow hygiene procedures, handle allergens carefully, and report risks. Employee awareness is essential for successful management. The cross-contamination prevention flow includes personal hygiene, separating foods, using color-coded tools, cleaning, and allergen control. These steps are vital for maintaining food safety. A sandwich company improved allergen control by implementing cleaning protocols and training. Within 6 months, allergen-related incidents were eliminated, boosting customer confidence and achieving excellent results. Cross-contamination prevention and allergen management are essential for food safety. Proper practices protect consumers from illnesses and improve product quality. Strong programs strengthen compliance and build customer trust. Test your knowledge on cross-contamination and allergen management. Consider questions about sources, equipment, and employee responsibilities to reinforce learning. CDG training experts emphasize the importance of preventing cross-contamination and controlling allergens. Strong programs support compliance, customer confidence, and operational excellence. Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point (HACCP) is a globally recognized preventive food safety system that identifies, evaluates, and controls hazards before they affect consumers. Instead of relying only on final product testing, HACCP focuses on preventing food safety problems throughout the production process. HACCP Level 2 professionals play an important role in supporting HACCP implementation by following procedures, identifying hazards, implementing monitoring, and reporting deviations. CDG Training believes that understanding the basic HACCP principles enables every food handler to contribute to safer food production and stronger food safety management systems. HACCP is a preventive food safety system designed to identify and control hazards throughout food production. The HACCP system aims to prevent contamination, identify food safety hazards, control significant risks, improve food safety, protect consumers, meet regulatory requirements, and support continual improvement. HACCP focuses on prevention rather than relying solely on inspection of finished products. The HACCP system is based on 7 internationally accepted principles. These principles are: conduct hazard analysis, determine critical control points, establish critical limits, establish monitoring procedures, establish corrective actions, establish verification procedures, and maintain documentation and records. Together, these principles create a structured system for managing food safety risks. Hazard analysis is the first principle of HACCP. During hazard analysis, organizations identify potential biological, chemical, physical, and allergen hazards. Each production step is evaluated to determine which hazards require control. Effective hazard analysis forms the foundation of every HACCP plan. A critical control point is a stage where control is essential to prevent, eliminate, or reduce a food safety hazard to an acceptable level. Examples include cooking, pasteurization, chilling, metal detection, and product sterilization. Failure to control a CCP may result in unsafe food reaching consumers. Every critical control point must have measurable critical limits. Examples include minimum cooking temperatures, maximum refrigeration temperatures, processing times, product pH, and water activity. Monitoring confirms that each CCP remains within its established critical limits. Employees should accurately record monitoring results according to organizational procedures. Corrective actions are taken whenever monitoring shows that a critical limit has not been met. Corrective actions may include stopping production, isolating affected products, correcting equipment problems, reprocessing products where appropriate, investigating the cause, and recording actions taken. Prompt corrective action prevents unsafe food from reaching consumers. Verification confirms that the HACCP system is working effectively. Verification activities include reviewing monitoring records, internal inspections, equipment calibration, product testing, and procedure reviews. Documentation provides evidence that food safety procedures have been followed correctly. Accurate records support regulatory compliance and traceability. Every employee contributes to HACCP implementation. Employees should follow standard operating procedures, monitor assigned activities, record information accurately, report deviations immediately, maintain hygiene, attend food safety training, and support continual improvement. Consistent employee participation strengthens food safety management systems. This flowchart illustrates the 7 HACCP principles from hazard analysis to safe food production. A ready-to-eat meal manufacturer noticed repeated temperature deviations during the cooking process. Production employees immediately reported the issue according to HACCP procedures. The affected products were isolated, equipment calibration was performed, cooking temperatures were adjusted, and production resumed only after verification confirmed that critical limits were consistently achieved. Monitoring records and corrective action reports were completed accurately. During the next food safety audit, the organization's prompt response and proper documentation were recognized as examples of effective HACCP implementation. HACCP is a preventive food safety system designed to identify and control hazards before they affect consumers. The 7 HACCP principles provide a structured approach to hazard analysis, critical control point management, monitoring, corrective actions, verification, and documentation. Employees who understand and follow HACCP procedures contribute directly to safe food production, stronger regulatory compliance, and improved consumer protection. What is the purpose of HACCP? What are the 7 HACCP principles? What is a critical control point? Why are critical limits important? What should employees do if a critical limit is exceeded? Why is verification necessary? Why is accurate documentation essential in HACCP? CDG training experts believe that HACCP is the cornerstone of modern food safety management. Organizations that successfully implement the 7 HACCP principles, train employees effectively, monitor critical control points consistently, and maintain accurate documentation significantly reduce food safety risks while improving operational performance and regulatory compliance. Every employee plays a vital role in ensuring that HACCP controls remain effective and that safe food reaches consumers every day. Documentation and record-keeping are vital for an effective food safety management system. They ensure that food safety procedures are consistently followed and provide evidence during inspections and audits. Accurate records help trace food products from raw materials to the final customer, making it easier to identify affected products quickly if a food safety issue occurs. HACCP Level 2 professionals must understand the importance of maintaining accurate documentation and supporting traceability systems. CDG Training believes that well-managed documentation strengthens food safety, improves operational efficiency, and builds customer confidence. Good documentation is crucial for ensuring food safety activities are carried out correctly. It helps organizations demonstrate regulatory compliance, standardize procedures, support employee training, verify HACCP implementation, improve consistency, facilitate audits, and protect consumers. Well-maintained documents ensure everyone follows the same approved procedures. Food businesses use various documents to manage daily operations. These include the Food Safety Policy, HACCP plans, temperature monitoring logs, maintenance schedules, standard operating procedures, cleaning schedules, training records, and pest control records. Each document supports a specific part of the food safety management system. Standard operating procedures provide detailed instructions for performing food safety tasks consistently. Examples include procedures for cleaning and sanitation, equipment operation, product handling, hand washing, temperature monitoring, food receiving, and waste disposal. Employees should always follow the latest approved version of each procedure. Records provide evidence that food safety activities have been completed correctly. Typical records include refrigerator temperature logs, cooking temperature records, cleaning records, calibration reports, training attendance, equipment maintenance records, and product inspection reports. Records should be accurate, complete, legible, and completed immediately after each activity. Traceability allows food products to be tracked throughout the supply chain. Traceability systems monitor raw materials, batch numbers, production dates, packaging, warehouse storage, distribution, and customer deliveries. Effective traceability enables organizations to locate products quickly if problems occur. Every production batch should be clearly identified for traceability purposes. Batch identification commonly includes batch number, production date, expiry date, manufacturing location, product code, and shift information. Accurate labeling supports inventory management and product recalls. Organizations should ensure employees always use current approved documents. Document control includes version control, revision history, removal of obsolete documents, document approval, controlled distribution, and periodic review. Document control prevents confusion and operational errors. Traceability records become essential if unsafe food must be removed from the market. Effective documentation allows organizations to identify affected batches, locate customers, notify regulatory authorities, recover products quickly, and complete investigations. Rapid traceability minimizes risks to consumers. This flow illustrates the complete traceability chain from approved supplier through to recall capability, ensuring every stage of the food supply chain is monitored and documented. A dairy company identified a packaging defect during routine quality inspections that affected one production batch. Using its traceability system, the company quickly located all affected products, identified customers who had received the batch, and initiated a targeted product withdrawal before products reached most consumers. Detailed production records, batch identification, and accurate distribution documentation enabled the organization to complete the investigation efficiently. Following the incident, the company strengthened document control procedures and improved employee training on record accuracy. Documentation, traceability, and record-keeping provide the evidence needed to demonstrate effective food safety management. Standard operating procedures, monitoring records, batch identification, document control, and traceability systems help organizations maintain consistent operations, comply with regulations, respond quickly to food safety incidents, and protect consumers. Accurate documentation is an essential responsibility for every employee involved in food production. Why is documentation important in food safety? What are standard operating procedures? Why should records be completed immediately? What information is included in batch identification? How does traceability support product recalls? What is document control? Why are accurate food safety records essential? CDG training experts believe that accurate documentation and effective traceability are fundamental to every successful food safety management system. Organizations that maintain complete records, follow controlled procedures, identify products correctly, and regularly review documentation are better prepared for audits, inspections, and food safety incidents. Reliable documentation not only supports regulatory compliance but also strengthens consumer confidence and operational excellence. Internal inspections are crucial for ensuring food safety procedures are consistently followed. Regular inspections help identify potential problems before they escalate, allowing organizations to take timely corrective actions. HACCP Level 2 professionals play a vital role in maintaining records, reporting issues, and participating in continual improvement activities. CDG Training emphasizes that regular inspections create a proactive food safety culture and strengthen food safety management systems. Internal inspections evaluate the effectiveness of food safety controls. Key objectives include verifying hygiene practices, checking compliance, identifying contamination risks, reviewing documentation, confirming HACCP implementation, and preventing incidents. Supporting continual improvement is essential, as routine inspections help maintain high safety standards. Proper preparation is key to effective internal inspections. Activities include reviewing procedures, checking records, inspecting equipment, verifying cleaning schedules, confirming employee training, and organizing documentation. Good preparation enhances inspection efficiency and productivity. Non-conformities occur when food safety requirements aren't met. Examples include incomplete monitoring records, poor hygiene, incorrect storage, damaged equipment, inadequate cleaning, expired products, and incorrect labeling. Accurate recording with supporting evidence is crucial. Corrective actions address problems found during inspections. Actions may include cleaning contaminated areas, repairing equipment, retraining employees, updating procedures, removing unsafe products, and improving monitoring. Prompt implementation prevents recurrence. Root cause analysis is vital for understanding why problems occur and preventing them from happening again. It helps organizations improve processes, strengthen controls, and prevent repeated non-conformities. Techniques like the 5 Whys can identify root causes effectively. Corrective and preventive actions, CAPA, enhance food safety management systems. The process involves identifying problems, investigating causes, implementing corrective actions, introducing preventive measures, verifying effectiveness, and documenting improvements. CAPA strengthens food safety performance. Every employee plays a role in improving food safety. They should report unsafe conditions, participate in training, support inspections, suggest improvements, follow procedures, and complete records accurately. Employee involvement strengthens the safety culture. Follow-up on inspection findings is essential to confirm corrective actions are successful. Activities include reviewing completed actions, inspecting corrected areas, verifying records, confirming employee understanding, and closing inspection findings. Follow-up ensures long-term improvement. The CAPA improvement cycle involves inspection, identifying non-conformities, root cause analysis, corrective action, and preventive action. This cycle ensures continuous improvement in food safety management. A food packaging company identified incomplete cleaning records during inspections. Management introduced training, increased supervision, and emphasized accurate documentation. Follow-up inspections showed improved compliance and awareness among employees. Internal inspections help identify food safety weaknesses before they become major problems. Accurate identification of non-conformities, timely corrective actions, root cause analysis, CAPA implementation, and employee participation support continual improvement. Organizations that inspect regularly create safer production environments and improve compliance. Test your knowledge. Why are internal inspections important? What is a non-conformity? What types of corrective actions may be required? Why is root cause analysis important? What does CAPA stand for? Why should employees participate in continual improvement? Why is follow-up necessary after corrective actions? CDG training experts believe regular internal inspections and a structured CAPA process are essential for effective food safety management systems. Identifying problems early, investigating root causes, implementing corrective actions, and involving employees in continual improvement create a proactive safety culture. Food safety regulations are crucial for ensuring that businesses meet legal requirements to protect consumers. Governments and organizations develop these regulations to maintain confidence in the food supply chain. Understanding and complying with these regulations is not just a legal obligation but also essential for building trust. Food safety regulations set the standards for safe food production, handling, and selling. Key areas include personal hygiene, food handling, and traceability, among others. These regulations are vital in preventing foodborne illnesses and ensuring consumer safety. Compliance with food safety regulations benefits both consumers and businesses by protecting public health and reducing risks. It also supports international trade and strengthens brand reputation, making it a crucial aspect of business operations. The Codex HACCP guidelines provide a foundation for food safety regulations, focusing on hazard prevention and consumer protection. These principles are widely used to develop effective HACCP systems. ISO 22000 is a global standard that integrates HACCP principles with management system requirements. It emphasizes leadership, risk-based thinking, and continual improvement to enhance food safety management. Customers often demand standards that exceed legal requirements, focusing on consistent quality and effective HACCP implementation. Meeting these expectations strengthens long-term business relationships. Regulatory inspections are conducted to verify compliance with food safety regulations. Inspectors review hygiene practices, food storage, and employee training, among other areas, to ensure readiness. Many organizations pursue food safety certifications to enhance competitiveness and consumer confidence. These certifications focus on safe production, regulatory compliance, and continuous improvement. Maintaining food safety compliance is an ongoing responsibility. Organizations achieve this through training, inspections, and accurate documentation, ensuring their systems remain robust and effective. The food safety compliance framework includes key elements like procedures, training, and HACCP. These components work together to ensure comprehensive compliance and safety. A beverage company successfully prepared for a regulatory inspection by updating documentation and verifying procedures. This proactive approach ensured compliance and demonstrated the importance of continuous preparation. Food safety regulations provide a framework for protecting consumers and ensuring safe production. Organizations must comply with these regulations to maintain operational performance and public confidence. Test your knowledge on food safety regulations and their importance. Understanding these concepts is crucial for maintaining compliance and ensuring consumer safety. CDG training experts emphasize that regulatory compliance should be part of everyday culture. Consistent adherence to food safety regulations builds stronger systems and supports long-term success. Food safety is a shared responsibility that requires cooperation between every employee, supervisor, manager, and department within a food business. Even the best food safety management system cannot be effective without teamwork, clear communication, and a positive food safety culture. HACCP Level 2 professionals must understand how individual actions contribute to organizational success and why communication is essential for preventing food safety incidents. CDG Training believes that organizations with strong teamwork and an effective food safety culture consistently produce safer food, improve operational performance, and strengthen consumer confidence. Food safety culture refers to the shared attitudes, values, and behaviors that influence how employees approach food safety every day. A positive food safety culture includes leadership commitment, employee responsibility, open communication, continuous learning, accountability, teamwork, and a commitment to improvement. A strong culture encourages employees to make food safety a daily priority. Food safety depends on effective cooperation between different departments. Teamwork improves information sharing, problem solving, operational efficiency, hazard prevention, compliance, customer satisfaction, and continuous improvement. Every employee contributes to the overall success of the food safety management system. Clear communication helps ensure that food safety information is understood and followed correctly. Communication methods include team meetings, shift handovers, notice boards, digital communication systems, safety briefings, and incident reporting. Accurate communication reduces misunderstandings and operational errors. Every employee has individual responsibilities within the food safety management system. Employees should follow food safety procedures, maintain personal hygiene, report hazards immediately, complete records accurately, cooperate with inspections, participate in training, and support continuous improvement. Responsible employees strengthen organizational food safety performance. Supervisors and managers guide employees by demonstrating good food safety practices. Leadership responsibilities include providing training, monitoring compliance, supporting employees, solving operational problems, encouraging open communication, and promoting accountability. Positive leadership encourages employees to perform safely and confidently. Employees should feel comfortable reporting any food safety issue without fear of blame. Situations requiring immediate reporting include equipment failures, temperature deviations, product contamination, damaged packaging, pest sightings, personal illness, and unsafe working conditions. Early reporting prevents small issues from becoming major food safety incidents. Regular training helps employees maintain and improve food safety knowledge. Training topics include HACCP principles, personal hygiene, cleaning procedures, temperature monitoring, cross-contamination prevention, emergency procedures, and food safety responsibilities. Continuous learning strengthens employee competence. Motivated employees are more likely to follow food safety procedures consistently. Organizations can encourage engagement through recognition programs, positive feedback, employee involvement, team meetings, continuous learning, and open communication. Engaged employees contribute to a stronger food safety culture. The food safety culture model includes leadership, training, communication, and teamwork. Leadership involves commitment from management, training equips employees with skills, communication ensures clear, timely information, and teamwork fosters collaborative problem-solving. Together, these elements create a robust food safety culture. A food packaging company experienced repeated hygiene observations during internal inspections. Management found that communication between production shifts was inconsistent, resulting in incomplete cleaning activities and delayed reporting of maintenance issues. The company introduced structured shift handover meetings, daily food safety briefings, employee suggestion programs, and regular supervisor coaching sessions. Within 6 months, communication improved significantly, hygiene compliance increased, employee engagement strengthened, and internal inspection scores reached their highest level in 3 years. Teamwork, communication, leadership, employee responsibility, and continuous training are essential elements of a strong food safety culture. Organizations that encourage open communication, provide regular training, recognize employee contributions, and promote teamwork create safer workplaces and more effective food safety management systems. Every employee plays an important role in protecting consumers and maintaining high food safety standards. What is food safety culture? Why is teamwork important in food safety? How does effective communication improve food safety? What responsibilities do employees have? Why should food safety concerns be reported immediately? How does training improve employee competency? How can organizations motivate employees to support food safety? CDG training experts believe that a successful food safety management system depends not only on procedures and documentation but also on the people who implement them every day. Organizations that promote teamwork, encourage open communication, invest in employee training, and build a positive food safety culture create stronger operational performance, reduce food safety risks, and improve consumer confidence. A culture where every employee understands their responsibility is the key to long-term food safety excellence. In today's fast-paced world, food businesses must be ready to handle unexpected incidents swiftly and effectively. From equipment failures to natural disasters, these emergencies can threaten food safety and consumer health. Organizations need to minimize risks and maintain smooth operations. Training employees and having well-planned emergency procedures are crucial for effective crisis management. Understanding food safety emergencies is crucial for any organization. These emergencies can arise from various unexpected events, such as product contamination or power failures. Quick response is essential to protect consumers and reduce risks. Every food business should have documented emergency response procedures. These include identifying incidents, protecting products, and informing supervisors. Prepared procedures help reduce confusion during emergencies. Product recalls are essential to remove unsafe food products from the market. They can occur due to various reasons, such as contamination or packaging defects. Fast recalls help protect consumers from exposure to unsafe food. Traceability is key during a recall, allowing organizations to quickly locate affected products. Effective traceability systems identify sources, batches, and deliveries, supporting rapid product recovery. Clear communication is vital during food safety emergencies. It involves employees, customers, and regulatory authorities. Accurate and timely information helps reduce confusion and maintain public confidence. Every employee has a role during emergencies, from following procedures to maintaining personal safety. Quick and accurate actions help minimize food safety risks. Mock recall exercises are vital for testing recall systems before real emergencies. They evaluate traceability, communication, and response time, helping identify improvement opportunities. After an emergency, organizations should review and evaluate their response. This includes investigating root causes and updating procedures. Learning from incidents supports continual improvement. A structured recall process ensures that unsafe products are identified, isolated, traced, and recovered efficiently. This process supports corrective actions and continual improvement. In a mini-case study, a dairy company identified a labeling error and took immediate action. They stopped production, isolated affected batches, and informed stakeholders. This proactive approach prevented further issues and improved future processes. Emergency preparedness, product recalls, and communication are essential components of an effective food safety management system. Organizations that train employees and conduct mock recalls are better equipped to handle emergencies. Test your knowledge on food safety emergencies. Understanding these concepts is crucial for effective management and response. CDG training experts emphasize that successful emergency management depends on preparation. Regular training, mock recalls, and clear communication are essential for maintaining public confidence and regulatory compliance. The food industry is rapidly evolving with digital technologies, automation, and sustainable practices. Modern food safety management systems leverage digital monitoring, electronic record-keeping, and real-time data to enhance safety and operational efficiency. Organizations are expected to reduce food waste, conserve resources, and operate responsibly. CDG Training believes that combining food safety with innovation and sustainability creates stronger, more resilient food businesses. Digital solutions are enhancing food safety management by improving accuracy and reducing paperwork. Key technologies include electronic record-keeping, temperature monitoring, automated alerts, digital traceability, inspection checklists, performance dashboards, and real-time reporting. Automation in food production reduces manual tasks, enhances consistency, and improves safety. Systems are used for ingredient dispensing, packaging, temperature control, product inspection, conveyor operations, metal detection, and production monitoring. The Internet of Things, IoT, connects devices to automate food safety information collection and sharing. Applications include refrigerator temperature monitoring, cold chain tracking, warehouse humidity monitoring, equipment performance monitoring, storage condition monitoring, and environmental monitoring. Artificial intelligence supports food safety by analyzing operational information and identifying trends. AI assists with predictive maintenance, trend analysis, production optimization, quality inspection, risk prediction, and decision support. Sustainability in the food industry focuses on protecting the environment while producing safe food. Organizations support sustainability by reducing food waste, saving energy, using environmentally friendly packaging, conserving water, recycling materials, and improving operational efficiency. Reducing food waste improves operational efficiency and environmental performance. Organizations achieve this through better inventory management, accurate production planning, improved forecasting, proper storage, stock rotation, and employee awareness. The food industry is adopting new technologies and innovative management practices. Future trends include smart factories, blockchain traceability, machine learning, predictive analytics, robotics, advanced digital monitoring, and sustainable food production. Continuous learning helps employees adapt to changing technologies and industry expectations. Employees should participate in regular training, learn new digital systems, follow updated procedures, support innovation, share improvement ideas, and maintain food safety awareness. This workflow illustrates the digital food safety management process from initial data collection through to safer food production. It includes data collection, digital monitoring, automated alerts, data analysis, and corrective actions. A frozen food manufacturer improved safety by replacing manual logs with digital monitoring. Automatic alerts allowed immediate corrective actions, reducing paperwork and improving documentation accuracy. Energy-efficient refrigeration systems lowered costs and environmental impact, enhancing overall efficiency. Digital technologies, automation, AI, IoT, sustainability, and waste reduction are transforming modern food safety management systems. Organizations that adopt these innovations improve efficiency, reduce environmental impact, and invest in employee training to prepare for future challenges. Reflect on the advantages of digital food safety management systems, the role of automation, IoT, and AI in food safety, and the importance of sustainability. Consider how organizations can reduce food waste and why continuous learning is essential for employees. CDG training experts believe that the future of food safety combines strong HACCP principles with digital innovation and sustainable business practices. Organizations that adopt modern technologies improve resource efficiency, reduce food waste, and continuously develop employee skills to create stronger food safety management systems. Congratulations on reaching the final chapter of the HACCP Level 2 Intermediate Food Safety Management course. Throughout this learning journey, you have developed a solid understanding of food safety principles, good manufacturing practices, personal hygiene, hazard identification, HACCP fundamentals, documentation, inspections, regulatory compliance, teamwork, emergency preparedness, and modern food safety technologies. This final chapter brings together everything you have learned through a practical case study, highlights your professional responsibilities, and prepares you to apply these concepts confidently in the workplace. CDG Training believes that knowledgeable and responsible food safety professionals are essential for protecting consumers and maintaining high standards across the global food industry. A medium-sized ready-to-eat food manufacturer experienced several customer complaints related to inconsistent product quality and occasional temperature deviations during storage. Although the company had basic food safety procedures, employees were not consistently following hygiene practices, monitoring temperatures, or completing food safety records. Management introduced a comprehensive improvement program based on HACCP Level 2 principles. Employees received refresher training on personal hygiene, good manufacturing practices, cleaning and sanitation, temperature monitoring, cross-contamination prevention, documentation, and corrective actions. Digital temperature monitoring devices were installed, internal inspections were conducted regularly, and supervisors closely monitored daily food safety records. Within 1 year, customer complaints decreased significantly, food safety inspections showed improved compliance, employee awareness increased, and the organization successfully maintained regulatory requirements while improving customer satisfaction. The case study demonstrates that successful food safety depends on consistent implementation rather than isolated activities. Important lessons include: follow hygiene procedures consistently, identify hazards before they become problems, maintain proper food storage temperatures, complete food safety records accurately, communicate food safety concerns immediately, participate in training regularly, support continual improvement. Small daily actions create significant long-term improvements. Every employee contributes to maintaining safe food production. Professional responsibilities include following standard operating procedures, maintaining personal hygiene, preventing cross-contamination, monitoring food safety controls, reporting hazards immediately, completing documentation accurately, participating in training. Responsible employees strengthen food safety management systems. HACCP Level 2 knowledge supports career development across many areas of the food industry. Career opportunities include food handler, production operator, catering supervisor, kitchen supervisor, food safety assistant, quality control technician, warehouse supervisor, retail food supervisor, Hospitality Food Safety Coordinator. Professional food safety knowledge increases employability and career growth. Food safety regulations continue to evolve with new regulations, technologies, and industry practices. Professionals should continue to attend refresher training, learn updated food safety procedures, follow regulatory developments, improve practical skills, participate in workplace training, share food safety knowledge with colleagues. Continuous learning strengthens long-term professional competence. Every employee influences the organization's food safety culture through daily behavior. A strong culture includes personal responsibility, teamwork, open communication, leadership support, continuous improvement, respect for food safety procedures. Positive food safety culture protects consumers and strengthens organizational success. The food industry continues to adopt new technologies and improve food safety practices. Future priorities include digital food safety systems, automation, sustainable production, better traceability, improved hygiene technologies, stronger food safety culture. Professionals who continue learning remain valuable throughout their careers. During this course you have learned Introduction to Food Safety Management, Food Safety Hazards and Risk Assessment, Personal Hygiene, Good Manufacturing Practices, Cleaning and Sanitation, Food Storage and Temperature Control, Cross-Contamination Prevention, HACCP Principles, Documentation and Traceability, Internal Inspections and CAPA, Regulatory Compliance, Teamwork and Food Safety Culture, Emergency Preparedness, Digital Food Safety and Sustainability. These topics provide a strong foundation for supporting effective food safety management systems. Food safety policy, good manufacturing practices, hazard identification, HACCP controls, monitoring, documentation, internal inspections, corrective actions, continual improvement, safe food production. This graph illustrates the complete food safety management lifecycle, highlighting the interconnectedness of each component in maintaining high standards. HACCP Level 2 provides practical knowledge that enables food industry professionals to maintain safe food production and support effective food safety management systems. Personal hygiene, hazard control, good manufacturing practices, HACCP implementation, documentation, communication, emergency preparedness, and continual improvement all work together to protect consumers and improve operational performance. Consistent application of these principles creates safer workplaces and higher quality food products. Why is continual improvement important in food safety? What responsibilities do food handlers have? How does HACCP Level 2 support career development? Why is documentation important? How does teamwork strengthen food safety? Why should organizations encourage continuous learning? What qualities contribute to a strong food safety culture? CDG training experts believe that effective food safety begins with knowledgeable employees who consistently apply safe working practices every day. Organizations that invest in employee training, promote teamwork, encourage continuous improvement, and maintain strong food safety management systems create safer products, stronger customer confidence, and greater operational success. HACCP Level 2 is an important step toward building a successful career in the food industry and supporting global food safety excellence. If you wish to develop professional expertise in food safety and earn a globally recognized certification, enroll in the HACCP Level 2 Intermediate Food Safety Management course offered by CDG Training. Why choose CDG Training? Fully online learning. Study anytime, anywhere using any internet-connected device. Self-paced program. Learn according to your own schedule without fixed class timings. Industry-focused curriculum. Gain practical knowledge of food safety management, HACCP principles, good manufacturing practices, hygiene, sanitation, hazard control, documentation, regulatory compliance, and operational best practices designed for food industry professionals worldwide. Online examination. Complete your assessment online at your convenience. Professional digital certificate. Receive your professional certification upon successfully passing the examination. You can find the course link in this video description. Thank you for successfully completing the HACCP Level 2 Intermediate Food Safety Management course. This learning journey has strengthened your understanding of food safety hazards, personal hygiene, good manufacturing practices, cleaning and sanitation, food storage, temperature control, HACCP principles, documentation, regulatory compliance, teamwork, emergency preparedness, and effective food production. As you apply these principles in your daily work, you will help protect consumers, improve product quality, maintain regulatory compliance, and contribute to safer and more efficient food production systems across the global food industry. Thank you for partnering with CDG Training, your trusted partner in professional excellence, food safety education, HACCP training, regulatory compliance, and global quality leadership.